Namaste beloveds, happy new moon in Cancer. I'm going to wait for some people to join the live chat and then we will go forward. So whoever is already coming in, just take 3 deep breaths, breathing in deeply through the nose. Long exhalation through the mouth with a sigh or a sound. Breathing in through the nose. Hello Gupta ji. Hello Sonu. Hello Goddess. Hello, I can't read your name properly. Hasachdev. Yeah, I need to get my glasses to read all the names, but welcome to all of you. Manmathan, Zeb, Jayesh. Very, very happy new moon in Cancer to all of you. I'm going to give you some coaching, free coaching guidance, some spiritual guidance, some astrological guidance, some guided meditation, some breathing practices, and of course, as usual, we will do some journaling exercise. Okay, so if you want, you can just sit in your quiet, silent space. What I'm doing here is called smudging. I'm cleansing the energy. You can do it to all your chakras. So you can start with the first chakra, the second chakra, third chakra, the power chakra. You're cleansing all the energies, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye, and then the seventh chakra. Cleansing the energy, and then you can do some sweeping all around. You can also do this to your whole house. In India, we call it dhoop. This is called Palo Santo. It's from Brazil, from the Amazon forest. So welcome everyone. There are a lot of people who have gathered now. So this is Arya Sufiana, Feminine Soul Awakening. I teach a lot of things about feminine spirituality, breath work, self-growth, coaching, and I'm very much in touch with the cycles of the moon because it really guides us, and also the overall astrological weather is very important. So what are the biggest themes today? How are you all feeling? This is the most important question. When the moon is in Cancer sign, you have to get into your heart. You have to ask yourself, how am I truly feeling? Yeah. So just check in with your own heart. Take a deep in breath into your heart and just ask yourself, how am I feeling today? Am I feeling inspired? Am I feeling sad? Am I feeling happy? And exactly what you are feeling, you have to embrace it. No judgment. Oh, you are crying, you're feeling sad, you are being negative, you should be positive. No judgment. Complete acceptance of exactly what you are feeling, because your feeling can guide you towards your greatest truth. Okay? So let me start with the biggest themes of Cancer new moon. First of all, what is a new moon? New moon is, in Hindi, it is called Amavas ki Raat. Amavas meaning new moon is the dark moon. You don't see the moon tonight. It is completely dark. Which means what? You have to go inward. It is an inward journey. Journey into your own heart, into your own soul, into your own feelings. Go and be alone in the room. And what else does it mean? The new moon. The new moon means new beginning. Full moon means everything has become full and complete, and this cycle is finishing, and now new cycle is going to begin. So new moon is a new beginning. So in what areas of your life do you feel like you need a new beginning? Maybe you need more conscious community. Maybe you need to take a step towards living your greatest purpose. Maybe you're not taking action. Maybe you're procrastinating. So whatever it is that you must have a new beginning in, especially with the sign of Cancer. So I will go through the themes now. So one more thing before I go into the archetype of Cancer. New moon means you can think that you have the seeds. आपको बीज दिए गए हैं. आपके पास seeds हैं. And you are going to put the seeds inside the dark soil of the earth. What is earth? If you dig into the earth, if you want to create a new tree, yeah? If you want to create the new tree of your divine purpose, you want to live your purpose, you want to live your dreams, right? Uske liye you have seeds. You have magical seeds in you. And the seeds that you have, nobody in the whole world has those seeds, right? So you're going to take a new seed now for the new moon based on what new desire is there in your life. And put that seed inside the dark soil. Dark moon, dark soil. So tonight is the night of putting the seeds inside the soil. And it's a great night to write down your new moon intentions. So you can write down between 1 to 10 intentions. Try not to write more than 10 because then it becomes too saturated. Okay? So if you feel like doing all these things right now, quickly go and bring your journals, your books, sit. This is a coaching session, not just a spiritual meditation session. We will have very interactive kind of session. So try and get your journals and start writing. So the first thing you're going to write is, what are my new moon intentions? Okay, this can be any desires, this can be anything related to your purpose, anything related to what you want to transform in your life. Okay, and then I will also tell you about the archetype of Cancer, and then that will guide you about what other intentions you can set for tonight. So are you ready with your journals? Yes, I'm gonna wave hi to What Dew and Rafi and sorry, now I need glasses to read. So Stani X, Jonathan. Okay, wonderful. Welcome all, welcome. And Jayak, Malak, Parag, Amit, hi to everyone. Welcome to the session. Okay, so we are doing coaching right now on the basis of the Cancer new moon archetype and theme. Okay, so first thing I said, write down your new moon intentions, maximum 10. Then we will go into the archetype of Cancer. So this is the new moon, it's about new beginning. So which area of your life do you want to have new beginnings in? You can ask yourself that. Then the archetype of Cancer. Cancer is governed by the moon. Moon is the goddess energy. Sun is the god energy, moon is the goddess energy. It is the feminine energy. So if the sun is the divine masculine, the moon is the divine feminine. And that is why I said the most important thing to ask tonight is, how am I feeling? Because moon, the feminine energy, is about emotions. So one more thing, if you are working on creating something in your life, manifesting something in your life, so you must ask yourself, how will I feel? What emotions will I feel when I'm living my purpose? What emotions will I feel when I have this car? What emotions will I feel when I'm in this conscious relationship? What emotions will I feel when I find my conscious tribe, when I'm living my dream life, when I'm in my own home, when I move to that country? Whatever your dream is, ask yourself, how will I feel? So we will do that in the guided meditation, because it's very important to use your emotions in this, not so much of your head. The moon is about emotions more than your head. Okay, so you're going to do that. What else is the archetype of Cancer? Cancer is the archetype of the mother. How have you been mothered? How have you been parented? What does your inner child need from you? See, because nobody has received perfect parenting. Okay, so everybody is in need of some or the other kind of nurturance, some or the other kind of inner child wounds that you are carrying that needs to be healed. So that might come up right now. So how are you going to take care of yourself? How are you going to talk to your inner child? So first sacred homework was, I will actually go through all the sacred homeworks at the end. Okay, so all of them, so that you don't forget. So right now I'll just give you a suggestion. Every night, close your eyes before you fall asleep. For the next 40 days you have to do this. And trust me, this one exercise can change your entire life. It can change your unhealthy patterns. It can change your self-rejection. It can help you live your divine purpose. It can help you manifest what you want. Because very often we procrastinate, we don't live our divine purpose because we are having an inner wounded child which is carrying a lot of trauma. So the pain of the wounded child and the trauma might come up right now in order to be healed. So don't tell yourself that, oh, I'm being negative right now, I'm feeling this pain, I'm feeling this sadness, I'm feeling this depression, I should try to just eat and drink some alcohol and push it all down. No. Allow it to come. Let yourself feel what you're feeling. So every night before you fall asleep, this is the sacred homework. Before you fall asleep, imagine that you're holding your own inner child. Imagine what did you look like when you were 1 year old, when you were 2 years old. Imagine that child is laying in your arms and ask that child, my love, what do you need from me? What do you need from me that you could not get from our parents? And I will do my best to give that to you. Now your inner child might tell you, I did not feel safe at home when I was a child. I mean, doesn't have to say when I was a child because it is a child. So I did not feel safe. I need to feel safe. So then you will tell your inner child, I want to protect you. I want to take care of you. I want to give you so much love. I'm right here with you. I'm not going away anywhere. Tell her or tell him things that will make him or her feel safe and secure. Okay? So you will do this exercise 40 nights, 40 nights, starting from tonight or starting from 22nd of August. Why 22nd of August? Because Venus, the goddess of love and many other things, but especially the goddess of love, is going retrograde. So this is a great time to work on loving yourself. Okay? So this is one exercise. What else does the archetype of Cancer mean? Okay? So you have to heal your mother wound, and then you also have to think about how can I nurture myself better. Nurture means, are you feeding yourself healthy diet? Are you giving yourself some loving touch sometime, loving caring touch sometime? Yeah? Are you taking care of your own needs? Are you listening to your body? Or are you just pushing your body? Go towards that goal, go towards that goal. But while you are going towards that goal, are you taking care of yourself? Yeah? So this is a very important question for you to ask. I'm going to keep on looking at the notes. And so yeah, you have to learn how to be your own spirit mother. You have the external mother, that's great, but she could not give you everything that you needed. So whatever your inner child did not get, what she or he needed, you are going to become her or his mother and give it to them. Okay? So that's most important theme for tonight. Second theme is that Cancer is the sign that is a water. Water says what? Water says just surrender. Just let it go. Don't try to control so much. So you can ask yourself, where in my life I'm trying to be too controlling and I need to just let go and surrender. Just go with the flow. Okay, I'm going to just make a note of that. Okay, next, it is the sign of emotions. So you are going to feel very emotional tonight. Maybe you will not, maybe you will. If you do feel emotional, again remind yourself, Cancer is the water sign. So if you feel like crying, it's okay to cry. I'd heard a quote somewhere that tears are like a river that can take you somewhere, that can take you from point A to point B. It will help you release. It will help you release the pain that you are carrying so that you can move forward in life like the river that is flowing, right? So water, it is the sign of water. So learn to go with the flow, learn to accept your tears, learn to embrace your emotions. Whatever emotions are coming up, accept them, and then see, as soon as you accept them, they will transform. Everybody tells you should be detached from your emotions. You should control your emotions. You should not be emotional. That is very, very wrong advice. That is called spiritual bypassing. That is called toxic positivity. Okay? When you feel your emotions, then you can go beyond your emotions. You can transcend them. Then you can come to detachment. After I've cried, if I'm feeling a lot of sadness, after I cry my sadness, my heart is breaking. What will I do? If I don't cry, if I keep the pain inside, I might get heart attack. But if I release the pain, if I let myself cry, then Next day, I will feel much lighter. And then I'll be happy like a child, right? I'm one of the happiest people in my family. But I'm also one of the most emotional people, and I allow myself to feel my emotions, my anger, my sadness, my jealousy, and I engage with them. I feel it. When I'm feeling it, I'm asking it, what message do you have for me? Right? And then it will transform naturally. You don't have to force it to transform. It transforms naturally. You don't have to force the water to flow. It naturally wants to flow. But if you try to control the water too much, like in a dam, then it will become like a flood and overflow. Okay? So no controlling, feeling, and then from feeling going into transformation, then going into your detachment, into your third eye, into your center. Going from feminine emotions into masculine detachment. Okay? So next, I would suggest that if you want, you can check out on YouTube, you can do some emotional freedom technique. Yeah, in emotional freedom technique, you do tapping on different parts of the body, and maybe if there is time at the end after the guided meditation, I will guide you through some emotional freedom technique. Okay. Next point, this is very important night for you to do journaling, and in journaling you have to write down exactly what you are feeling. And then there are also some other aspects happening. Besides the new moon, there are some other aspects happening which are giving you a lot of power, and also giving you power to move forward towards your vision, towards your purpose, towards your dreams, towards what you wish to manifest in your life. So this is a great night to reflect on that, to get some kind of psychic guidance on that, to sign up for some coaching program if you feel like, and if you feel like getting, I'm offering right now 30 minutes, 30 minutes free coaching. My normal coaching sessions are 5,000 rupees for one coaching session and 30,000 rupees for 10 coaching sessions, but right now I'm offering 30 minutes free coaching session, just so you can know if we are a right match to work with each other. And even in the 30 minutes you will get a lot of guidance. So if you cannot afford to get more coaching sessions afterwards, you will still get some guidance out of the free coaching session. For that, you will need to be proactive and send me a message. Okay, after the video is done, I will try to in the description of the video, I will put my WhatsApp number, and you can message me if you want a free coaching session. It's okay if you're a man or a woman. I primarily work with women, but sometimes also if men message me, I can do coaching sessions with them. Okay, especially if you want guidance how to work with your energies, with your 7 chakras, with your Kundalini energy, and also doing some tantric energy practices. Okay, so I want to give you one quote before I go into the journaling questions. Amazing quote that I heard somewhere today. When you stop fighting yourself and start fighting for yourself, the entire effing game changes. So what happens? We are often fighting against ourselves. Why are we fighting against ourselves? Who is fighting with me? There is an inner bitch, inner shadow archetype that is in me. Where is this dark side, this dark area, this bitch, inner bitch area coming from? She's coming from feeling rejected in childhood or feeling traumatized from childhood. It can be physical trauma, psychological trauma, emotional trauma, sexual trauma. So when we get love, we internalize love. When we get trauma and rejection, we also internalize rejection. When we get abuse, we also internalize abuse. So she becomes an inner abuser. She starts telling me all day long, oh, you think that people are going to want to listen to you? Oh, you think that people are really going to like you? No, they're not going to like you. So I'm fighting against myself. So it is that inner traumatized girl that is fighting against me. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to kill her? No. I want to, because it is through rejection and through abuse that she was created. So what am I supposed to do? She's hungry for love. She did not get love. That is why she turned into a bitch. She did not get acceptance. That's why she became jealous. Her boundaries were violated, so she became pure anger and rage. So, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to embrace her. Just try this right now. Left hand on your heart, right hand around your arm. Give her a big hug and tell her, my inner shadow, my inner abuser, my inner bitch, or whatever you want to call that person, I want to accept you completely. I do accept you completely. I do love you. And I'm sorry that you were wounded. I'm sorry that you were rejected. But now I don't want to fight with you. I want to give you love. And the moment you start giving her or giving him love, she or he will start coming on your side. They will start fighting with you. They will become your best friend. And when your light and your dark side becomes best friends, then you will become the most powerful person that you know on this planet. You will be able to live your purpose. You will be able to transform yourself. You will be able to find happiness. You'll be able to heal from depression. So many wonderful things. You'll be able to attract abundance. You'll be able to attract love. Very often we push away love because we are carrying so much trauma inside us. Very often people ask me, oh, I'm not able to attract love in my life, manifest love in my life. Yeah. So then there is an inner abuser. There is an inner traumatized little girl or little boy who is pushing love away because they don't feel worthy of love. Right? So we are looking at all these things on the Cancer new moon night. In what way do you not find yourself worthy of love, of financial abundance, of loving your own self, self-love? Very important right now. Okay? So I want to leave you with that quote. If you want to write it down, you can write it down. I'll say it out loud again. When you stop fighting yourself and when you start fighting for yourself, the entire effing game changes. It's amazing, right? Okay, so take out your journals. I'm going to give you some journaling questions. So one question per page. You write the question on top and then you leave the entire page or maybe the half page empty. And then after the session is over, after I stop talking, you can write the answers to that, or you can do it tonight. Okay? So first of all, I've already told you, write down your new moon intentions, maximum 10. What is your new moon intention to begin a new cycle of your life? It can be your old purpose, but what changes are you going to bring in that? Okay? So you create new dreams. I want to travel to Bali. I want to travel to Turkey. I want to create a spiritual, I'll share with you. I want to create a spiritual retreat center in Bali and one in India, surrounded by beautiful nature, where people can come and be happy and find peace and find love and live their purpose and become successful coaches that will heal the planet, that will serve the planet. Yeah, that is my dream. So what is your dream? After this video is over, unfortunately your comments will be gone. So when I post the video on my Instagram, I want you to share your comments. What is your biggest dream in your life right now for tonight? Okay, so you will write down 10 intentions tonight or right now after this session. That's number 1. Number 2, write down question on the next page or leave half of the page. What am I truly feeling? Just write down your emotions. One entire page minimum for this entire page. What am I truly feeling? Sometimes you are feeling shame and you will never admit to yourself that I'm feeling shame. That wounded little child is feeling shame, is feeling guilt. So write it down. The truth is that I often feel guilty and start saying yes to people when I want to say no. The truth is I'm feeling so much anger towards my dad that he is controlling me so much and he is, expecting me to be something that I'm not. I'm feeling jealous of that spiritual facilitator because I feel I have all the talents in me to live that same life. And then what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about that feeling? So your feelings are going to guide you towards your purpose, towards your truth, towards your real authentic self. Okay? And no judgment. Whatever emotions you write down, most important rule, no judgment. The whole world has judged you, and when people judge us, we feel guilty, we feel shame, and you don't want to do that to yourself. Anger comes, no shame, no guilt. Sadness comes, no shame, no guilt. You feel it and then it will transform. It's like energies passing through your body. You feel it like a wave of energies and then it will transform. Okay? So what am I truly feeling in this moment? That is question number 2. Question number 3. What does my inner child need from me? For this also I think entire page is very important. What does my inner wounded child need from me? Next question. So I had told you that when tonight is the night, if you want to live your divine purpose, you want to set intention to manifest something, rather than just thinking thoughts that I want to manifest this, rather than just writing, you have to close your eyes and the feeling, the emotions that you get when you achieve that goal. How will I feel when I am in my spiritual retreat center in Bali with my divine twin flame or with my soulmate, with a lot of organic vegetables and fruits growing, with hundreds of people surrounded, like, in the workshop, and feeling just ecstasy and bliss and happiness and deep, deep, deep soulfulness, transformation, success, awakening. How will I feel if I have all that? Lots of puppies and kittens in my retreat center. How will I feel? So write down, how will you feel when you are manifesting your dreams? When you have that car that you really truly desire? How will you feel when you are sitting in that car? When you are driving through Himalayas in that car? So next question. I think this was question number 4, right? This was question number 4. Question number 5, next page or half page. In what way have I been fighting myself? Very important question. In what way have I been fighting with myself? I criticize myself too much. I don't believe in myself. I feel sometimes that I am unworthy, so I keep on sometimes telling myself, you're so unworthy. You will never get that. So in what way are you fighting with yourself? Okay. Waving hi to everyone who is saying hello. Then question number 6. Who do I need to become in order to live my greatest purpose and attract and manifest my biggest dreams? Who do I need to become? A lot of times people ask me, I'm not able to manifest what I want. So very often we are misguided by so many people. So many people tell you, just you can manifest whatever you think of. Just think about it and you will manifest it. No, it doesn't work that way. You don't manifest what you want, you manifest what you are, who you are. So if I'm vibrating love, then I will attract loving energy around me. If I'm vibrating abundance, just notice what abundance is already there in your life. Then you will maybe attract the abundance of money as well. So, who do I need to become in order to manifest what I want, in order to live my sacred purpose? Next question. Number 7. If anything was possible, what life would I create for myself? If anything was possible, what would you be doing right now with your life? Yeah, what life would you create if anything was possible? And use one entire page for this journaling question. Trust me, this question can really guide you to move forward in your life. If anything was possible, what life would I create? What would I manifest? What would I do with my life? Next question, and the final question. I think this is question number 8. What did your inner child love doing when you were small? Like when you were a little child, when you were 2 years old. What did you love doing? Write that down very quickly. Then we will do the guided meditation, okay? By the way, I'm drinking cucumber juice right now. It is super healthy, very good to heal your digestive system. And it's very calming, very soothing. Has a lot of health benefits if you feel like trying it. So, after journaling questions, I will also give you some sacred homework, and then the last thing we will do is the guided meditation. For the guided meditation, try to be alone in your room. If you feel like you can put your headphones on and then lie down, relax, be fully relaxed. No need to sit upright and perfect, just be relaxed, okay? Now, the sacred homework. I already told you all, every night, just for 2-3 minutes before you fall asleep, take 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Make the exhalation longer, 3 deep breaths only. And then imagine with your eyes closed, you're holding your inner child and ask your inner child, what do you need from me? Sometimes you don't ask anything. You just hold your inner child and you give your inner child love just before falling asleep. So for the next 40 nights, or for the 40 nights starting from 22nd of July, you're going to do this sacred homework, okay? And then message me how you feel after doing this exercise. This will be the most important exercise you ever do in your life, okay? To transform your life, to manifest, to heal anything in your life. This is the most super powerful exercise. Second sacred homework is every day for 40 days do journaling. You can just do free flow journaling, or you can ask some question that you feel like asking yourself this day and then answer the question. Some of the questions I had heard somewhere were, what 3 things can I do to make my day better? Yeah. And then at the end of the day, you can write down, how could my day have been better? Yeah, so it will help you reflect in how you can transform yourself and transform your life. So second sacred homework is 40 days do journaling, okay? Morning or night, or any time in the day. Ideally, I like to do all these things in the morning, except for the inner child exercise, which is good at night. Everything in the morning, because you can create like your entire day will be very different if you start your day right, okay? So Anthony Robbins calls it the hour of power. So 1 hour of power. Or you can just do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you are able to do. Then I will say minimum 3 minutes, just 3 minutes meditation. Maximum, of course, you can do as long as you want to. But minimum, I would say 3 minutes meditation, just sit in silence. If you want, you can just observe your breath. If you want, you can just be present in your third eye. Otherwise, any other meditation that you feel like doing, but just 3 minutes. Or just for 3 minutes, you can connect with some divine archetype or the infinite source universe. You can also call it a prayer. Huh? You can be a prayer. If you are an atheist, you don't call it a prayer. You can just say, I'm talking to the infinite universe. You can talk to some angels. You can talk to, divine archetype like Radha Krishna, Shiv Shakti, Goddess Isis, whichever archetype you are close to. You can talk to them, communicate with them, request them. You can just ask your higher self or your spirit guide to send you some divine guidance. There is some challenge in my life. Can you please send me some answers today? Okay? Please do this. This can really change your life. And you can even write down the question. Yeah? I want to really put out my work in the world. I want to be a successful coach. Please tell me what steps I must take to become a successful coach. Okay? So That can be another exercise. Yeah. And then every day, if you want, you can just look at your intentions. You have written down 10 intentions. Just look at the intentions every day so that you can be clearly focused on what your dream is. So after doing the Cancerian self-care things, that is very feminine, very nurturing and healing and accepting, then we will go into our masculine. Here is my goal. I'm moving towards this goal, towards this intention. Okay? Then if you feel like doing emotional freedom technique, I already told you it's called EFT, emotional freedom technique. Okay? So you can do it for different themes. You want to do it to increase your self-worth. You want to do it to manifest 1 lakh rupees, $100,000 in your life. You need to do it, you want to do EFT to heal joint pain or for sleeping. You can do it for anything that you want. Okay? So if you are ready, I will guide you through a meditation. Okay? So find yourself lying down on your bed. Be comfortable. I'm going to look for some music. I'm playing some music for you, and then we will go into the guided meditation. Okay? So just close your eyes if you are ready. And just take a deep in breath in through the nose. Long exhalation through the mouth. Deep inhalation through the nose. And very long exhalation through the mouth. Make it longer and longer and longer exhalation. Another deep in breath. Another long exhalation through the mouth. Now tighten your body. Every part of the body, taking deep in breath.
ThinkRight.me, a series of powerful
Exhaling completely. Deep inhalation. Exhaling, completely relaxing the body. On the next deep in breath, tighten every part of the body. Tighten, tighten, tighten from the face to the feet. The cheeks look like you're making a silly face. Hands in fist, toes curled up. Deep, deep, deep tightness in the body. Every part of the body tight and holding the breath in. And then letting go, relaxed. Every part of your body is completely relaxed right now. Relax the forehead, the brain, exhaling. Relax the eyes, exhaling. Relax the jaw, exhaling. Relax the neck, the shoulders. Soften the arms, the hands. Relax your heart, your chest, your upper back, all the internal organs, the back, the front, the genitals, the buttocks, relaxing the thighs, the knees, the legs. Relax the feet. The whole body is completely relaxed now. You find yourself standing in front of a lake. Beautiful water. There is beautiful golden moon rising. And then from the water emerges the lady of the lake. This is a dark moon night, but you are able to see the golden light of the moon just because of the Lady of the Lake. She's filled with the light of the moon. If you feel like meeting your higher self or your spirit guide in the water, coming from the water instead of Lady of the Lake, you can see that. If you want to see some angel, the angel of the water coming out from the lake, you can see that. She is filled with divine light, silver golden light surrounding her, illuminating this dark night. And you take a deep in breath and she comes closer to you. And you ask her to activate your intuition. Cancer is also the sign of psychic energy and intuition. Ask her, request her to please activate your intuition, to help you listen to your intuition, to help you take action towards your intuition. Take deep in breaths and allow her light to come from her eyes into your own eyes and entering your entire body. With every deep in breath, the silver golden light is coming from her eyes into your eyes. Now you see that she is giving you a symbol, which is a 5-pointed star. 1 point on the top, 2 points on the bottom, 5-pointed star. That is silver in color. She's giving it to you in your left hand, and you're placing it inside your third eye, or in your belly, or in your womb if you are a woman, to activate your intuition. Now, after your whole body is filled up with this silver golden light of this divine Lady of the Lake or angel, you are now going to ask her 3 questions. Can you please give me guidance as the voice of my intuition on these 3 questions? You can ask her, what can I do to bring more financial abundance in my life? What can I do to manifest love in my life? How can I heal my heart? Ask her any 3 questions that your soul, that your heart needs to ask right now. When she is answering, just be silent and receive the answers, taking deep breaths, bringing in the answers in your body, in your eyes, through the light. Maybe she just advises you to learn to love yourself more and everything else will work out. Maybe she says that. So after listening to her answers, it's time now to say goodbye. If you wish to say goodbye, you can bow down first in front of her with a deep gratitude in your heart, saying thank you. And remember, you can come and meet her anytime you want to go through a guided meditation, and just go in your inner world and you can meet her. She can be your inner angel, your inner spirit guide. She can be the voice of your intuition. Then you can, if you feel like saying goodbye with a hug, receive her love in your heart, deep, deep, infinite, unconditional love that your spirit guide, the Lady of the Lake, has for you. And then come back in your body with 3 deep breaths. So start to walk away from the lake. She enters the lake again, and you start turning around and walk in away from the lake. And feeling your body, feel your toes, taking a deep in breath, wiggle your toes. Exhale, relax. Deep in breath, wiggle. Move your fingers, move your head side to side. Third breath, just stretch like a cat and come back here. So now we have 5 more minutes remaining. Then the video will end. So we are now going to do some emotional freedom technique. Yes, I've kept time for that. Okay. So generally we do emotional freedom technique for different themes, but today I will combine a few different themes based on Cancer new moon and some general themes which I feel intuitively can be useful for you all. I'm just tapping into all of your energies psychically, and I will just go through topics that you all need, your soul needs. Okay, so just give me a minute. So try to sit back. You don't have to sit perfectly upright. You can be sitting relaxed and just think of what you want to manifest in your life, what you want to transform in your life, what you want to heal in your life. Okay, so let's start. We are going to do tapping on this point. It's called the karate chop. Yeah, this is where you do the karate from. So this is point number 1, number 2, number 3, just above the eyebrows, 4, 5, above the lips, under the lips, under the shoulder blade. Okay, we will do these points. So let us begin. Even though I find it hard sometimes to love myself, even though sometimes I have treated myself as if I'm worthless, even though sometimes I have too many emotions and I judge myself for my emotions, the truth is that I deeply love and accept myself unconditionally. On top, even though I don't feel like I have the financial success that I am desiring, even though I'm finding challenges in my relationship, I truly and deeply love and forgive myself. Eyebrows, above the eyebrows. You can just repeat whatever you feel like repeating with me, and whichever sentence does not resonate, you just change the sentence to what is you need. Okay, so even though I have not treated myself the way I deserve to be treated, I deeply and completely love, accept myself. On the side, even though I'm not succeeding in manifesting what I truly desire, even though I have not been able to live my sacred purpose to the level I wish to live, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself, and I forgive anyone who has contributed to this situation. Under the eye. The truth is, I know that I have limitless potential. The truth is that there are a lot of people who have been able to do what I really want to do. So I can also do it. Above the lips, the truth is, the deeper truth is, I have infinite guidance from the universe. The deeper truth is, I can attract and manifest a lot of people in my life that will guide me to my purpose through synchronicities. The truth is that there are many ways in which I can heal, even using this emotional freedom technique. So many people have healed with this. So I truly believe that I can also heal. Now under the shoulder blade, the deeper truth is that I know that I am worthy just because I am a creation of the universe, of the divine, of God, Goddess. The truth is that I am worthy. The truth is that I am worthy of all the wonderful things that my heart desires, that are also in alignment with healing the planet, with serving the planet, which is good for everyone. My healing will be good for the whole world. When I attract love, that will also be good for the whole world. So the truth is that the whole universe wants to support me in my dreams. I have often felt very lonely in my dreams, but the truth is that I need to reach out to others, to my conscious community, so that I can make the magic happen. The truth is that I have a lot of potential and a lot of gifts. I am so gifted. I have all these talents. I have this beauty. I have this power. I have this courage. Above the eyebrows, even though sometimes I don't feel that I am enough. When I look at the whole life that I have lived, whatever I've gone through, how many challenges I have faced, I realize that I am so powerful and I am truly enough. Next to the eye, the truth is that I am enough and I am worthy. I am worthy of healing. I am worthy of love, of romantic love, of my own self-love. The truth is, below the eye, the truth is I am so worthy of the financial abundance. You can think of the amount, how much amount you wish to manifest this month, this year. I'm truly worthy of 100,000 rupees this month, of 10,100,000 rupees this year, or dollars, whatever you wish to say. The truth is that I am worthy of conscious community. Above the lips, I give love to that inner child that has felt worthless. Below the lips, I give love to that wounded inner bitch or inner shadow or inner abuser that is hurting me, that does not want me to succeed, that is pulling me down, that is telling me that I am not enough. I give you so much love. I accept you. I accept my inner dark side. As soon as I give love to my inner dark side, she becomes my powerful self. She gives me so much love and power right back. I am pure power. I have so much power to transform my life. A lot of my power is coming through this dark side and through my emotions. So I'm not going to reject my dark side anymore. I give love to myself. I give love to my inner child. I give love to my inner dark side. And I am enough. And I am now ready to manifest my greatest dreams from my heart, body, and soul. Hold your hand here. Again, repeat to yourself. I am ready with full body, with my heart, with my soul, with my spirit, to embrace, to receive all of my dreams, all of my purpose, all of my abundance. I'm receiving with my heart, with my body and my soul, and I'm feeling ecstatic, I'm feeling blissful. I have tears of joy in my eyes when I'm fully living my dream. Close your eyes and imagine yourself that you are actually living that dream, that you are actually marrying your twin flame or your soulmate or whoever is the right partner for you. You can imagine whatever it is you want. Ask yourself, how am I feeling in this moment? And just embody that feeling. Just embody that emotion, what you are feeling when you manifest your dreams. Feel it in every cell of your body. Feel the ecstasy, feel the joy. Live in that imagination. Live in that imagination. Feel your power. Feel your love. I'm committed to loving myself. And through my self-love, I will manifest everything that I desire. Everything that is in harmony with serving the planet. With that, we'll slowly open your eyes and rub your palms together. Close your eyes and put your hands on your eyes. Have a huge smile on your face. And then slowly release your hands from your eyes. So now, if you feel like doing a new moon ritual at night, you can do some kind of smudging or agarbatti or incense, whatever you want to do. You can have a cup of water next to you because it's water sign. So have some water next to you. Sit in front of the mirror and talk to yourself if you feel like. It will be powerful. And write down your intentions. Do some meditation. Do some dance meditation if you feel like, right? And then if you feel like giving a massage to yourself, give a massage to yourself. That'll be beautiful. End with a self-massage. Okay? So that's my new moon circle for all the Shivs and the Shaktis, all of you. And thank you for your presence. And if you feel like saying goodbye, just wave goodbye. Otherwise, I'll just say goodbye to you now. Yes? I see Red, I see Ratan, I see Zeb. Goodbye to everyone. Violet, Kista, Deepak, Zeb, Sonu, Jayesh. Goodbye. So much love to all of you. So much love to all of you. Yeah. Jonathan, thanks for your presence. Sujish, thank you so much for the compliment. Thank you, Sujish. Come here, Saurabh. Goodbye to everyone. And if you were not able to listen to the whole video, it will be posted on my page. You can go ahead and listen to it, especially if you listen to it tonight, it will be amazing. So thank you all. Keep on doing the practices, keep on growing on your path, and remember, if you wish to have 30 minutes free coaching session with me to heal something, to transform something in your life, to see why you're not able to manifest your desires, for some psychological healing, if you are carrying some trauma, if you are working on manifesting true love, if you want to heal your current relationship, if you want to live your divine purpose, whatever it is, whatever you wish to manifest and transform in your life, we can discuss that. Okay? Thank you. Goddess bless you all. Goddess bless you all. Goddess bless you all. I'm seeing golden and silver pink light coming through with some angelic energy. So yeah, thank you. It's a great night to do psychic meditation. There's a lot of psychic meditations on YouTube. You can really get some great divine downloads. You can do some channeling also. So try it out. There is also some exercise with journaling, where you just do channeling through writing. So try it out. Take care. Divine blessings to all of you. Love you all so much, infinitely, abundantly, unconditionally. Goddess bless you. Take care.